So I have 6 things to present you. So right now we first thing first, we have a header files right here. So this is the just a libraries that includes the stdio, stdlib, string, and time. So these are just the C libraries, and without it we can't do anything, right? So next one is the constants. The constants are the max underscore customers. This one defines the maximum customers that the system can handle. So if I put it 100, then it would just do a maximum number of customers, 100 of customers. If I put it 50, it would be 50 customers max, and so on. Alright, next one is the customer file and the rental file. So this is a file name that we have defined it as a customer file and rental file respectively. So this function is to store customer and rental information, and then we move on with the structures. So the structures, we have customer and car rental. So the customers, it will represent the customer details, including the ID, the name, the location, the Malaysian license status, yes or no, and then the booking count. And for the car rental, it contains the information about the car rental, such as the car type, the rental days, total mileage, and total charge based on the mileage and the type of car and the rental days. So yeah, moving on, we have global variables. We have 3 global variables. So we have the customers in the bracket max underscore customers. So this is an array to store customer information. The customer count keeps track of the current numbers of customers, and then we have a car rental. This represents the current car rental details. This thing is a global variable, so it will be used in the global system. So yeah, moving on to the 5th point of the presentation, which is the function declaration. This one, we have a create account that it would just create a new customer account, and then we have a view account which displays information for specific customers, and then edit account. This will modify the details of a customer account, and then you have the option to delete the account, which is the function declaration delete account. And then we have calculate total charge customer, and then car rental. This one calculates the total charge for a rental. And then we have the generate receipt. This is to generate a receipt for the rental purposes. And then we have another one which is save cost info, save rental info. Both of these will be saved in a file to its own file, like I just explained it beforehand, which is the customer file and the rental file. And then we have load customers from file and then load rental info from file. Same thing, but this one is just to load the customer file, the customer info from a file. So yeah, this is a file operation declaration. And then last but not least is the main function. So as you can see on the code, it initiates the program, loads the existing customer rental file, and it will let you create a system, rent the car, and then it presents the menu with options. Like I said, creating, viewing, editing, deleting customer account, and as well as renting the car, generate receipt, and exiting the programs. And then we use a loop system, a loop function, to repeatedly prompt the user for choices. And then this allows users to perform various operations related to the customer account and the car rentals in the system.
So next I'm going to explain a switch statement part. In this switch, we have around 7 cases. I'm going to break down bit by bit of each cases. So for the first case, case number 1, which is to create an account, we use create account function to create a new customer account. In this function, the customer requires to input their name and also their location. And lastly, it will print the customer ID for further use. Second one, viewing an account. It will prompt the user to enter their customer ID, and we use view account function to display details of the customer. Case number 3, which is to edit an account. In this case, we use edit account function. In this function, the customer able to modify and make an adjustment to their name and also to the location. And case number 4, which is deleting an account. For this case, simply we use delete account function. For this function, the customer able to remove the account from the system. And case number 5, renting a car. In this case, we use calculate total charge function, and also this case it will collects information about the car rental, the type, the days of renting, mileage, and driving license of the customer. Then it will it will calculate the total charge using the calculate total charge function, and will update the booking count and save customer and rental information. And case number 6, which is generate a receipt. We use generate receipt function to display a receipt for the last rented car. And final cases, which is to exit the program. It basically prints a goodbye message and exits the program. And for the final part, which is to receive generate a receipt. So we for generate receipt function, it will display a receipt with a customer details, booking time, car type, rental days, total mileage, and also the total charge. So that's all for our coding structure. Next, we're going to explain and demonstrate for the main menu part. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Mama Arif, and I will be presenting my part, which is function option 1, create account. So if user select number 1, the system will ask the user their name and will ask the user their location. So after the account created, the user will be given an ID. So these details are stored in an array of structure to keep track of customer renting cars.
So hello, my name is FATHANULHANIF address, and I'm gonna explain function option 2 and 3. So for option 2, as you can see on the screen above, it's a view account. So it helps you to view your account that you created before that Arif explained to you. So what I do here is I enter your choice, which is number 2, view account, and enter your customer ID. The customer ID you get from when you're creating your account is automated. So yeah, so this one tries to be number 1. So when you press number 1, this detail will appear below. Customer details with shows ID number 1, your name that you entered before, and the location is Malaysia, and booking count. So this booking count is actually the car that you rented, the booking. So right now it's 0. So for function option number 3, which is edit account. So edit account is basically you want to edit something from your account, which is, it can be your name or it can be the location, depends to you. So this is edit the account that already exists. So you can enter your choice number 3 first, then enter your ID, which is number 1 again, if you're editing account number 1. So my current name is Aan, so I want to change my new name. So change it, I press 1, so that's my new name, and the current location right now is East Malaysia. I want to change it, there's 3 options, which I want to change it to West Malaysia, so I put in 2. So after you enter all that, it will appear this one, account updated successfully. So into the next step, okay, you want to check your updated account, right? So you just have to press. You have to enter number 2 again. That's it. View your account. So your account, same ID but different details. You already changed your account details just now. So identity number 1, name 1, location West Malaysia. Yeah. So you change your account. So this is the updated account. So yeah. Thank you.
Okay, right now I will explain about option 4, delete account. So for you to delete account, call the delete account function with the ID of the account you want to delete as an argument. For example, if you want to delete account with ID 3, you can call delete account 3. So the function will check if the account is valid. If the account is not valid, the function will print an error message and return. If the account is valid, the function will remove the corresponding customer account from the customer array. The function will decrement the customer count variable to reflect the removal of the account. The function will print the message indicating that the account has been deleted successfully. Okay.
Here's a summary of how the rent a car option works in the context of the provided script. The customer is prompted to enter their ID for the car rental process. Second, the customer selects the type of car they want to rent. For example, microcar, saloon, multipurpose or motorcycle. Third one, the customer specifies the number of rental days and enter the total mileage for the rental. Next, the customer indicates whether they have a Malaysian driving license. The last one, the calculate total charge function is then called to determine the total charge for the car rental based on the provided information and the customer's detail. This option provides a way for customers to initiate the car rental process and obtain the total charge for the rental based on the specified parameters.